Lebanon is a small country near the Mediterranean Sea. It was home of the Ottoman Empire in 1516 and victim of a horrible civil war. We're going to analyze their culture, economic, and political role.
Hi, so here we are with Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi, I'm from Lebanon.
Lebanon.
I'm born in Canada, but I lived in Lebanon for 20 years. I'm 24. My parents are from Lebanon. They're born in Beirut, in Lebanon. It's a beautiful place to visit, to go on vacation. So for religion, 40% of the people are Christian and 60% are Muslim.
Okay.
With gender equality in Lebanon, it's pretty fair, but there's still it's still lacking. They think that women should be in the kitchen and cook. Now a lot of them work. Kids are in the daycare. A couple of years ago, though, the dad take care of the money and the work, and the moms took care of the kids and cooking. Just to let you know, we don't have any traditional costume. We just dress like normal people. So we speak Arabic. We speak Arabic in Lebanon and write in Arabic, but French is a lot used. You must know that Lebanon was colonized by the French. They're very touchy. I'll give you an example. When you see them, you have to give them 3 kisses instead of 2.
Really?
Yeah. So Muslims have Ramadan. That is something that where every Muslims in the whole world. Christmas. Well, we for Christians, we celebrate Christmas and. Right now, it's pretty stable. Yeah, I would tell you if any of you would like to visit, it's super safe.
Okay, so the economical barriers that Lebanon has. Well, first of all, Lebanon has a free market economy. Their main growth sectors include banking and tourism, and Lebanon export jewelry, vegetables and fruits, tobacco, construction materials, and electric power machinery. Lebanon's primary export partners are Syria, the United States, Switzerland, and Turkey. And Lebanon imports petroleum products, cars, medical products, clothing, meat, and live animals. Lebanon's main import partners are Syria, France, US, Turkey, China, and Germany.
Lebanon used to trade a lot with Syria before the war began with this whole situation with ISIS. And they still trade with countries around, not Israel, because they've always had political conflict with them. But they do trade with Jordania.
Lebanon imposes no foreign exchange control, and the foreign exchange market provides free currency and convertibility movement of capital. The infrastructure was severely damaged during the Civil War, and since 1991 the government has given much attention to rebuild the infrastructure. The advantages that Lebanon compared to other countries are that they trade liberalization and competition economy. They have high quality services industries. They have a strong trade relationship with most Arab countries.
Lebanon is not a developed country, no, but technology is really lacking still there. Even for cell phones, it's super expensive and you get nothing for what you pay. Technology is infrastructure, like I said earlier. Internet is super expensive, so if you want to try talking with your friends over the internet online, abroad to another country, you're going to talk to them, you're going to have to wait a couple of seconds for them to get the message.
Give us 5 tips to negotiate with someone from your country.
You want to do a lot of jokes, be humoristic when you are negotiating with a Lebanese guy. You also want to be convincing. You have to give them good arguments and proofs of your arguments, because they're always going to try to reply to you. I'm sorry, but I don't have any more tips. So it's pretty much it's those main 3 tips that you have to remember when you're negotiating with Lebanese, because Arabs can be pretty hard to negotiate with. All right, that's all we have to say today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Joe. Bye.
In conclusion, Lebanon isn't a conflict zone, has a good trade between countries. They are an underdeveloped country with a big opportunity areas of growth. They have cultural varieties like the religion and the language.